Hello, hello. This thing on. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Whatever do does apply to you. Host Lord of Alrox here is back with yet another stream, this time at long last. The fated time has arrived. We shall Azur involve. Sorry, just here and there and all over the place on my part. E-rate. Oh, sorry. Little on the side of, but it has been a while as well. Only because, well, it's not like I ever meant to really put Azur Lane in the back burner. Hold on, let's switch over to this. And yes, model for Azur Lane specifically dedicated to Azur Lane as well. Provided they show up, if not, it's fine still. But again, the design and choice for my current outfit to at least be used when playing Azur Lane was handpicked by Aki. They do happen to show up. Here we are, Aki. All my glory, wearing an outfit similar to Hao's. And I can also remove the coat too. See? But it's cold, so I'm gonna wear my coat. At any rate, though. Oh, I just noticed. Oh, it's shiny. I just noticed it's shiny because it doesn't recognize that it's being captured. I guess so. That is bizarre in its own right. So, what have we been up to? Well, Azur Lane wise again, there's been a lot of events that have occurred in the last months. Definitely for. Obviously, I don't neglect my. You can see, right? I keep them well fed. I love them. I appreciate them. And granted, while I wish I could take everyone to battle, I mean, in theory, I could swap out the teams. But I guess you could say if we take any notes and pages from other games where I, do team-related parties and the like, I probably suck at team building to a certain degree. Actually, no. Once I, well, here's the thing. You would think with my assemblage of RPG experience, I would be able to build at least decent team, provided I know what the skills do, right? But again, a lot of it is, lost on me, especially with reading, weapons, the guns, type of ammunition of the like. But I'm pretty sure it's not, I wouldn't say it's probably simple, but it's not as complicated as I make it out to be. That being said, though, take care of some dailies, because, and yes, my day job, right? Keeps busy, so care of our dailies. I know I should work my. Yes, I'm still at 10 dash, right? What else is me? I should work my way up to. Not even here. Thing is, though, as far as maps go, I think the rewards wise, again, I don't need anything else. Well, here's the thing. As someone mentioned before in my past stream, in relation to Azur Lane, I have a lot of powerful gear that I could potentially make. We have, and I'm not using correctly or in the right place. But still, though, fine. As for, I guess you could say future streams, again, I want to incorporate Azure, at least, at least keep it steady here and there. I might include it on the days where, like, non. Because I don't think, again, unless of course you tuned into other streams, I probably don't mention it right. But Tuesdays, Wednesdays in particular, potentially even Sundays, I intend to keep them for longer streams, more so for games that require more hours to. something like Azur Lane again, as long as you keep tab on little things here and there, you won't much. Let me double check something. Okay, I am speaking louder than the game, so just making sure. Making sure. Going back to going back to what I was talking about. So, in regards to other games, again, they will probably take up this time slots that are again allowing more time because again, fortunately, games like again in the recently last week again, I do intend to stream more Crisis because again, I gave my word that I would. I mean, I was hyping it for the longest of time on social media, in particular Twitter. So, follow me on. You're welcome to it. And I don't post as much as often, but enough that I post a. Yeah, I know I should be starting to the whole consistent. It's still like an ingrained process, but I'll get it. Bear with me. We'll get the hang of it. But ah, oh no, but it's something like I was speaking over. I was burning up. Yeah, a lot of these shift girls I could potentially probably raise them close to max, or almost close. Oops. Claudia. Ah, you take one. Enterprise. Let's see. That'll have us. Oh, Ocean Remainder. Good. Oh wait, no. There's the. This is fine. We only need to clear up the. Oh, for the time being, this. There we go. Actually, no. But how do I put it? Right. Before we leave off. So in regards to streams, right? Again, allotting those specific days for others. You mentioned Score. I will finish it. I intend that game. Beat the original game once. Never streamed it though. I may, you know what? I may even go back and stream the original game too, if only be get ahead of here. Start the other battle. Again, tempted. I mean, for those that know, right? I could put up both games with their volumes, but again, it'd be just a jumble of this. So, time being, out the middle. Yeah. Alright, bring to some. Nothing more. But going back though, I expecting might play the original Craig. But again, also finishing up with Etrian Odyssey as well, because again, games like that require more time and they're more story based. I want to finish them as well, and for the longest of time, I wanted to stream story based games like that, or at least story driven, because again, bottom line for the longest of time that I mentioned, showcasing my love and affection. Not in all cases, but in amount of found myself. It would either be cold, alone, or anything else similar to like, right? But it's because again the dynamics from the the story and the characters and of the liking as well. Found myself not as scared. Right. Glad because in a way, no, no, it's not in a way. It's so much that these games have done a lot. I intend to showcase all, be it from again from the streams that I had, right? And while I've only streamed it once, Asuna Miko in the rhythm game, pretty much any rhythm games in general, the power of music it really does wonder. I could say you have no idea, but I'm certain a lot of you again who may or may not have been, dived into rhythm games, understand it. And also playing the game. By that I mean, of course, not just playing normal mode, but challenging expert and then even insane mode. And for what sake, you may? Simply because of the fact that again, with the challenge, like the challenge, and you want to see how far you. But again, some songs you'll excel, and songs you might struggle a little bit. Or again, continuing on with that conversation, right? Other games like again, like in the category that I mentioned before, RPGs driven story. Again, alongside like characters that again learning process, and then you empathize with these. You want, or in the cases too, where it's like I think what okay, no, I can easily make. While that's going on, I like things to be happening in the back. That's something. I want to patience. I think there's stuff that we need to clear on the. Yeah. Sickish this again. I think land me those coordinates. Okay, so it looks like the bottom account has some more. Sorry. Oh damn. The water. Actually, no. I know I have water here somewhere. It's just where I put. And I don't want to touch the other land bases that are consume a lot. I want to see them in. Yeah, knock out all the smoke. Continuing on, right? Games. Again, all the games that I've mentioned, we'll talk. Like again, I can even put them under company name umbrella term. One that comes to mind. Games published by Samara, and among many others. The main ones are obviously, of course, are going to be the Disguise suit. Again, the infinite fact amount of numbers, insane damage. That's it. Well, I mean, obviously you can see those numbers when you replay, but in the beginning you must see mostly story driven and just leveling up. Not until post game content where you raise your characters beyond level 100, and then goes for the instant damages, even for the character combos as well. Stuff like that. Gimmicky, funny to watch, but again, while the story may seem silly at times, half and half serious and half the more endearing in it. Among all the Disgaea games, again, I know everyone has their favorite. I'm glad I came in among them. I had one. That being in particular, another, of course, than Alvatoris. Right? I don't think I've been practicing Valvatoris as well enough to recall. Try to sound. Well, I mean, I know Matt Mercer was the second Valvatoris because the first one, like, I believe it was Troy Baker. Even let's see. Maybe I can come the lines. I know he screams sardines, but I think one line. Again, I know this because again, when I like them, everyone, let's go. No, not quite there. Sardines. But the voice is a little supposed to. I know, like again, in my head, I can like again, in my head, I'm thinking at the very least I can semi-portray a decent Fenrir. All is for my lord, at least in my head, right? And then we have, here I come. A little close, not quite. No, actually that was far off. Oh my lord, it is a pleasure to see you all knights, healthy and happy today. Maybe I should embark and become Fenrir. No, 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 no. I will eventually nail my Valvatore. One of these days. Progress toward said goal must be made one way or another. It's a long time. But of course, all is for my lord. Come now. Come. I may never strive for the voice that I had with, again, mine for Lord. But I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying. We can, on to the next. Got this. Uh, I don't have to do it. This one, all the coordinates are. Continue. But again, games like that too. And then again, that's just the umbrella term right there. And then again, if we're branching up more umbrella terms for games, right? Sky under company needs. Huh? Well, that's the the one here for the States. Not sure. No, I think they're technically also Miss America, Europe as well. In Japan, it's Nipponichi. I think for a good while. I know again, if you know back in the days, right? Back then, Idea Factory would work closely with. Hence, the first titles of the Neptune series were released by well, published here. I'm trying to remember. I think because I think over in Japan, I think they were independent or not yet. I'm not sure. I have to look back. But for certain, I know that. Certain, I know that at the very least, and now Idea Factory reminds me, I have to put down a pre-order for their Versus Sisters, because I believe it's already at 50% stock. So if I wait too long, I'm gonna miss out on my chance to buy the game. I'm keen on playing it as well. I mean, and it's not like I made a commitment to buying all the Neptunia game series, but that's another series that I also love and cherish very. Yes, yes, and that is going beyond just the whole loot aspects of the game. Oh, again, I intend to stream the first game as well. Yes, again, for those that are familiar with Ever Dimension Neptunia, the literal first game, you'll find and remember how difficult it actually was to navigate through that game early on because you weren't careful, and if Rock Chance wasn't on your side, it's an F. Simple enough as that. You're basically F. There is no way you're gonna survive, even if you planned it out carefully. If RNG was not on your side, you're out. Finished. That's it. So yeah, even then back. No, now that I think about it, well, again, sidelining with stories, right? Because again, mostly this is how most of the Azur Lane streams go, right? just taking care of the small little business on the side, and me just mouthing it off right there, just kind of talking. But again, it's like stories like these that again that I really enjoy because again, it gives me time to kind of throw my thoughts out there. And no, that's no way a disservice to Azur Lane as well. When we do events, I think too, like again, even with events, like it's become more like trying to get the maximum amount of points so you can get all the items, miss out on anything. If you look at the rainbow sets, if there's rainbow weapons, and then also the prints as well. Like, it's Azur Lane hasn't. No, it's still technically grindy. I mean, I've been consistent with achieving 80,000. Well, semi close to 80,000. Usually, or back then, they would consistently be sticking to 45,000. Ever since they added more items that needed to be acquired, gained, I had to bump it up a bit. Again, I don't mind. Doable. Is it fun? It's debatable. Debatable. Not here. Bye. I'm hoping this time around that we can get enough points for all the items as well because accounts are backing it. At least the bottom account. Well, if you're looking at the screen, right? It's actually no, that is correct. The bottom account. Oh, okay, just continue now though. Stories, right? What was that? Stories. We were talking about sidelining stories, right? Okay, but before we even divulge into that, hopefully I come back to it. If not, I do apologize, right? Because again, that was a story divulging from another story, from another story. That's basically how a lot of the combos go for Azur Lane. Again, no disrespect to Azur or Azur Lane. And gotcha game. A tale for another day. And for those of you that are, again, who follow me on YouTube, know my history there. My videos that were posted, they'll remain there as a memory and a reminder to not to succumb to the gacha. Especially that one particular gacha. I don't mind naming it, because again, you need to talk about the elephant in the room. I will always talk about the elephant in the room. 8 Grand Order. Never again. But who knows? One of these days I may decide to stream it. Provided I can set things up correctly. I think you can set it to a blue stack, because my eyes spotted that someone actually plays a blue stack by. I just gotta remember the code in order to retrieve the account on the off chance. Never show the code. It's been a little. Oh, damn. Oh, okay, that's not. Oh. Kind of captures it. Yeah, I'm basically rolling my head back. It was a little tense. The day. But again, I did what I could, and sorry. Got a little distracted there. Continuing on though, right? Before I go get distracted. I already. What did I do there? I basically badmouth fake Grand Order. Yeah, what else is new here? Like, the bane of my existence in terms of gacha, fake Grand Order. But we'll leave that subject again for another day. There's always gonna be streams like this when it comes to Azur Lane where I talk trash about Fate, right? And their raids. But enough about that, right? For another day, right? For another. Or if we can come back to it later again before the stream ends, then of course we'll talk about. But going back to the games, right? Pretty sure we did. Yeah, we already talked. Interesting. Actually, that's what we're. Because we need to earn some. Actually, before we even continue that, I need to make sure. I think. Not here. Oh, we're all done now. That's it. I believe we just completed our weekly as well. We can pretty much. We're gonna be stocked. Ooh. Not even close yet. Okay, that's fine though. I'll finish the one day. We're basically building the one ship. I'm kinda happy that where our cubes are at the same time I'm not. I did myself dirty again because again for the I know there's been at least 2 weeks where first we'll build, right? I'll take it. Sad that it happened, but it did. So what happened, you may ask? Nice, Yukikaze. But we already have it. But disrespect. But back though. So 2 weeks, I actually missed completing this. Like I missed completing all of this. Collecting all this, which pretty much gives you, like, I think, what is it? 8? Possibly even 10 cubes as well. That's a lot of cubes, right? Multiply that by 2, basically 14... 20? No, I did the math wrong. 16 to 20. Sorry about that. What? So, I was saying. Right, we mentioned we're gonna jump back to games, right? Okay, so alongside the Disguise series under Miss America, I know I mentioned Gift Factory. Lightly get back into those games once we wrapped up Miss America. A lot of their titles again, I feel like at least they're earlier. Well, a good chunk of their earlier. Because again, like I'm aware there's even other titles that I never managed to get hands on, but that's only because at the time, again, when they released their games, I think for a while, because again, I think the games have been out for a while because while my first title came to at least their game, their brand, might have been Hyperdimension Neptunia. I think at the time, Hyperdimension Neptunia MK2 was already out, so I was already behind. At least in terms of purchasing games from. But if I wanted to catch up, which I know I did, actually no, not even. Oh, that was. Sorry. I'll be fine. Oh, nice. Well, let's go for the Prius. What can we collect? Hey, right. Oh, there's that too as well. Oh, right. Before I get too heavily distracted here, go to lab. Let's go to lab. Go to our shipyard as well. I mean, you're seeing this now, right? But let's go back to, I think, what was it? We are for with the previous one, but I think in the previous Azur Lane stream, which again, how long it was, Probably been ages. We have all the girls level. Well, current match. Because again, anything beyond face simulation for them hasn't been unlocked yet. Come back. It's the same for the other. Now here it's again pretty much the same scenario. They're all a dev. And I kind of wish I was able to finish Breast first, but unfortunately, ultra rare prints are hard to come. But I mean, managed to get full chunk and then some. I think I should switch over the prints, but at this point again, basically collecting from when we open Figulation. I think we're pretty much going to be set. We're pretty much set for Figulation because in terms of PR1, yes, there's no reason to collect anymore, obviously. Essentially, maybe for PR2 specifically, yeah. I was gonna call it. Well, I mean, that is her name, but Frederick Del Gro. I think I pronounced the name. I know it's German, so let's try that again. Frederick Del Gross. How's that pronounced? Gross? 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 More than welcome to be corrected on how to pronounce. Let me read it piece by piece. Listen. This thing. What? I can't see it? Okay, there we go. I can see it. Okay. 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 Like I said, they're gross. They're still. Where be Mommy Victorious and Mommy Albion? Wait. Mommy Victorious and Mommy Albion? Hello there, Wolf. Welcome. I'd feel bad if you've been here before and I don't remember your name because it has been a while since I. But if you're new, welcome regardless, though. Be Victorious. I do have a Victorious. And an Albion, again, the name sounds familiar. I have to double check. Definitely do got a Victorious. Essentially, I could start collecting prints for when they do enable face simulation. Oh, Frederick Del. As far as PR3 is concerned. Oh, okay. Welcome then. Welcome to the street. Yeah, as far as, again, Rogue set here, so we're fine. Same, well, PR4 again. Pretty much Hakuryu and Agir. Agir? Stock. I think we can get enough of their also we should. Now this one is just making sure that these both Plymouth and Breast feet lane. Indeed, feet lane. But to answer your question, a Victorious, we got a Victorious. No, she's new too. I feel bad because again, on many ships, I feel like when I say new, she's not like recently new, like in the last month or two. But I know I raised her, and probably, you know what? Because you requested, well, it's not so much that you requested, but you mentioned her name, raise her to the max level right now. I think she's like might be in her level 99. There she is. Victoria. Both the Royal Navy, then we'll filter. I found her right there. So it is. Go back down. Curious, I found it. I will instantly raise her to level 120 as I can. I have no. Both accounts. Ah. Oh, I got the money too. Let's go. And the cognition chip. I wonder if I have the right equipment. Oh yeah, I'm... Well, actually... And... Actually, yeah, and... I have more than one of... Oh no, I didn't get the other skin. I meant to as well, because I like this... It comes... I didn't indulge right. Oh, we definitely can't get it to level... Yeah, we're still in a good... Meta victorious win. Gonna say, I feel like everyone has their own meta chip girl in. But if you ask me my specific one, I honestly don't know who I would pick. I think if only because I wonder, do I have an obvious ship? Potentially, maybe. Or do I dare awaken her? I want to save those. Well, I'm saving those ships for the other girls. In particular, Albion. Who does? Or maybe Mike. How are you, Albion? Potentially still be at level 1. Feel like a horrible monster. She's still 1. But usually my rule of thumb is if they're at least rare, no, SR tier, ultra rare, then they at least get boosted beyond level 1. Someone on the developer team totally doesn't like feet. I was gonna say they should get acquainted with someone that I know. They also don't like characters that show feet, be it exposed feet or even feet with socks, stockings. Albion, where are you? Where are you? So sad. Disturbance in the force, just mentioning your name like that. That might just be me, but I don't... Did I skip her? And yes, I have X. Oh, there she... I'm horrible! I haven't raised her at all! Forgive me, for I have sinned. Do not look. I did not mean to do this. I'm sorry. Don't worry though, we can semi-rectify. Oh yeah, we got enough bullets. I apologize, we'll get you all to at least... Well, I wonder if you can get her to level 120. I'm pretty sure we have enough. Definitely have the money for sure. Strengthening with 6. Nice. Get to eat. That one is fine. We'll get you fed soon enough. Some more. So we managed to get it to level 7. In terms... Oh yeah, we can definitely... Okay, I saw the amount spent. 900. Well, actually no. She was at level 100, so... It's gonna be risky for sure. We can potentially get her to level 120 as well. I think we could. You know what, let's do it. Heck yeah. I got the money, I got the resources, I'll do it. I mean, the original plan was to, well, again, I can always get more. Oh no! You have the vampire outfit on the Albion. I'll probably say this right now, I don't. Again, among many other skins I missed at the time. Many and a lot of reasons. I can showcase the skin. You're right, that is a good. There we go. Oh yeah, okay. It's definitely gonna put us under one third of our current stock. And those last levels definitely XP some definitely. And the cost. Okay, it took a chunk, but he managed to get her to level 1. That went well. For them all, and we'll set it back. So let's see, in terms of skin, hold on. Okay. San Diego. Yeah, I know. I'm a criminal for not buying Sandy's Christmas outfit. Even despite the fact that it's, doesn't have an expiration limit of when to buy. But I did marry her though. And well, that's a given for retrofit. And then of course, again, waifus beat the meta. No, you're absolutely correct. Marry who who you want, right? I mean, like, and also all the other good stuff. When I saw her, I knew I had to marry her. And then also getting the bunny skin as well. I know a lot of people don't dig the bunny skin. And I'm neutral on that. But I saw her and I had to buy her the skin. Now, here's the thing though, like, again, I am glad that they gave her a wedding skin, don't get me wrong. But it's just more on the fact that there's other ship girls that I feel like have been here longer. Regalia lost went by. It did. It's interesting you mentioned Regalia lost, considering that. Not consistently, but there were a few streams here and there across time that were involving of Regalia. Another beloved gacha game. Again, its gacha was okay. People say it was very generous, but I'd say it was okay. Because there were times where it was funny. Victoria's refit and wedding dress wet. Sorry. I could say the same thing too with for myself in particular. And we take a step back, right? I'm asking for a wedding dress for none other than this lovely gal over here. I knew when I saw her, it was something about her pink red hair is what caught me. Forever. Up with all her skins. Couldn't miss out. Didn't right? Sorry, did not mean to get sidetracked. Vanguard. Makes sense. What can I say though? I had to buy Drake's skin. Her VA, I couldn't let her down. I am a big simp for her VA. If only because, again, majorly because, again, Maki Sekurisu from Steins Gate. Christina! Atenotina! Like, will always be Christina. I'm Felicia, best girl. Now here's the thing, like, I cannot defend myself. Actually, this skin would have even been a better one because it's more innocent. I can be judged. I can even be judged for this one as well, because I meant to also buy the skin for... Right. Throat. I believe this skin was very... what would be the word? It killed a lot of players. And I don't doubt that for a second. I mean, I'll wait next year for the racetrack. Again, like I said, I'm not mad that Azuma has a wedding skin, but there's other ship girls that deserve it as well. Don't get me wrong, Azuma again, when this skin came out, or not, especially with and the MV that we got to go along with that as well. The only skin for her, obviously. I like her original. Might be. And cute too. What can I say? I simp for the Iron Blood. Secretly, my heart belongs to the French fact. Despite the fact that Bremerton isn't from the French fact. Alright, I forgot Helena has... Wait, I should technically marry her. Something about characters with blue hair. One is still available. Right? I'm tempted, not yet. But who knows? Maybe I'll do a stream where I decide to marry a whole bunch of the... If only because we have the rings. I think we have like maybe 5 wedding rings on this account. This account has 7 or 8, I think. Don't ask why. Oh wait, I bought her this game, but I never... Here we go. I know she's in one of the... Something about Georgia though speaks volumes as well, like... Cool, deadly, before all... Extravagant. Say more. Elegant. I will say more. Series. Adorable series. Love like collab when. Oh no, now that you mentioned technically I wonder when. I'm trying to think. Is Love Life still ongoing though? I feel bad because I mean I kept with the first season and the second season. I believe when they were announcing the third, they waited, but I think it was delayed or something. Something happened. All I know is that I never got to watch the third incarnation. Is there more incarnation? I haven't been so bad. Okay, let's see. Oh my. Sorry, a little distracted on the side, right? Can carry on, sorry. But Sirius does have what you would say definitely a lot of cute and a lot of appeal. There's a Love Live musical, some VTuber. Wait, now well, it wouldn't surprise me if the Love Live girls actually become VTuber. Well, nowadays a lot of things are becoming V, and for them not to be. Oh, I know how. Again, earlier I was mentioning and talking about hyperdimension Neptunia. Oh, and there's a more reason to talk about Neptune as well. To think that itsy regular Neptune can become adultish and alluring with this power. Saying, Duke of York, do your worst. I welcome it. Respectfully speaking, of course. She is also the voice of bringing up here again, Fake Run Order, because I I think it's funny because again, looking back into thinking. No, I say looking back, but it's the same way as thinking back, right? Thinking back to Tessie and Kiara, she nearly became. I remember again, just throwing this out here. I threw an. I think I might have been close to, definitely 1,000 quartz, and not once did I get a single. I think I might have cried on the recording, maybe not. What I do know is that I pretty much submitted and used my register origins to purchase Cecily and Keith. Umi best love life. Oh yeah, she's from the second generation, as I recall. Hey, I'm trying to think. Umi, was she part of the second year group? No, I think she was part of the third year. I'm trying to remember. I know she had blue hair. I remember that much. That's doing things here on the side. And I enjoyed it. Actually, I miss, again, like I said, I mentioned it before the game in the beginning of the stream, but I very much enjoy what would be the having like streams like this that allow me to. Oh, again, let's continue. Oh right, Perseus. The one shit that again saves your hide in Operation Siren, especially if you're going for long battles. Especially for long battles. I like her. I hope she gets more. I really do. Cheshire. That is one impressive back. I'll say that. Of course. It's Sith crooner. I even want to debate what that word means. Rune. I feel like again, Rune doesn't. Okay, I am scared of her, of course. I feel like she deserves more. Not even net. Not to sound mean to Victoria. I mean, she is definitely beautiful. No, I have nothing against Italian ships or Italians in general. I'm walking on thin ice here, right? I like, you know what? I could just compliment. Just shut up and compliment. That's a nice view. Stating the obvious much. Let's move on next. Aquila. You know, now I feel like there's been a crime here committed. I say that because again, Vittorio didn't get another skin, but Aquila got skin from her event, and then another one. Where's the justice? Vittorio deserves love too. Actually, Dido, now that I think about it, he deserves more skins too. But I feel the argument that can be said here is that a lot of the ships we have that have a ton of skins is definitely those of the Royal Navy, in particular, the Royal Navy maids. So, much as I wanted to see Dido and more skins, I had to hold back the urge. Because again, here we have Belfast and swimming in skins. I think this skin was free. Noble attendant. That dress is dance dress material right there, and I would like to have a dance with Belfast. Actually, no, this was the free skin. This was bought. This one was. Imagine they actually gave a live 2D skin away. That'll be the day. Wait, did I not get this one? Did I not get... I missed out on the skin? Oh, I meant to stay on top of all the Belfast skin. Yes, I'm a sucker for Belfast. What can I say? I'm a basic B word, but I don't care. Hold it fast. Until I currently... Again, I could always marry. I don't know why I bought that skin. You know what? It'll be judged. Okay, it's okay. Not okay, obviously. Not okay. When did I buy that skin? That's what I want to. D46. No regrets here. He's adorable, okay? And I will spoil Z. Again, E556. I like your little story segment. Even though it feels like now years, you remember that event. I mean that, well, technically event story, right? Taking the vow and keeping that promise. Ah, Yudachi. Can't wait to see more skills. Wait, what? Wait, did I make a mistake? Oh, did I not just... I must be seeing things. I must have read someone else's. I mean here. This one I already saw her name and said her name. Oh no, that's right, because I was reading her name off of... We were seeing... Ah. We'll continue on though. Save this for another time. Plenty of skins, right? At a glance. Actually, wait. Do all these girls have skins? Did I buy this many skins? Wait, I mean, obviously it'll stop here, but That is still a lot of skin stuff. Because again, this gacha game was actually nice to me. Continue on though. Oh, got some resets. I mean, mission. More like mission. Oh no, this is chance at a cube. Like my odds. Oh, honestly, I'm joking, of course. Let's go burn through some more operations. I think we're trying to. Actually, let's go over it again. This is what I want to do. And double check. I want to make sure that at least all the rare tier items are. Hey. In terms of materials, everything from the first area here, I more or less acquired. Maybe we could acquire everything else in June, but at the end of it all, I know what I need. Well, need and want as well. Oh, almost end. Wish I could just use control. Sadly, that is not the case. Oh, definitely this one. We'll go for the other one. Alright, little distracted there. We could probably get enough points to purchase this one if we tackle the map right now. What map I'm referring to? Well, that's none other than... what did I say? Big map. Actually, let's tackle it at once. I don't like that it's still sitting there. It should be a limited right from the... So, I need to go back to this. First, where's the big red target? There it is! Actually use... You know what? Why not use... this side... Or... see, how is enough time pass? Excellent. Yes, plenty of... I feel awful. Now, on the matter of topics, right? What did I do about Miss America? Right. Their games and particularly when it comes to their game. I mentioned yes. They have other type. Again, at one point, yes, I've already mentioned series. Let's take a step back to the other game. I believe again it is a unanimous term that I feel like a lot of people say when the little sister of the Dissidia games. Phantom Brave. I will stream that. If only because again that game also holds. How can I word it? Like Ashes of Lane, I guess. Sam Regal again, like for as much again like again, sure, you probably got sick of hearing his voice in a lot of main lead male, leads and all of the like. But again, I heard his voice as Ash. No, no. For her sake, I will not fail. That was just the beginning of it. Well, in the actual for in the game for fans. Again, that and other games as well relating to the and this another game I think that they also voiced. I know for sure. Because I know Sam Riegel voiced Teddy in Persona. But again, we'll get to Atlas games in a bit. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see. It depends. But depends. I'm not gonna intend to go to stream. Well, I don't feel tired yet. But there's only so much I'm willing to stream tonight because I also want to stream tomorrow as well. Up and early. It's either gonna be Crisis Core or Green Odyssey. Right, talking again. We'll get back to the topic at hand. I guess again, conversation like this come on and off, but again, the games that are long, I feel like the topic won't come up unless of course it's brought up again. It also depends on my concentration as well. But when it comes to Azur Lane again, I'm not too worried because again, nothing needs to happen, nothing of consequence. Like should uh, oh, that's what happened. Oh, it just occurred to me that I saw this right now. Looking over it. Alright, getting distracted as well. But just saying, when it comes to what Yuki Fire just subscribed. Thank you for the sub, Yuki Fire. I'm here distracted all trying to think of the next thing to say. YouTube subscription right now. Always appreciate it. Thank you very much. I have a lot of interesting videos here, I know, right? A lot of the, again, recently videos are mostly just stream mods being sent that way just so that, well, stream and the VODs being, prepared as well. The memories. Because that was the whole point of streaming. Because I was unaware that, again, when I started long time ago streaming, that the Twitch streams don't get saved. Well, I mean, technically, what? 14x, but that's not, like, permanent savage. Glad to know that I can just, catalog them on my YouTube channel. Actually, I should probably make a proper playlist. But I know, well, I mean, in particular, again, the Azur Lane videos are gonna stick to an area. And again, you have the other. Thinking back on it too as well, I kind of wish I streamed more Galio. Had I known it was gonna happen, I would have. Actually, I regret to say, I know getting off topic here. We'll leave that topic for another day, right? It'll always come back. There'll always be days where we have to continue on though. Last leave off. Let's see. Actually, that's another thing I want to double check too, because for whatever reason or another, nothing is showing up in chat, and I get the feeling there might be a chat going on right now. Even though, again, I say, well, see, double checking here on this side. Okay, just double checking sure, because for whatever reason or other, sometimes it doesn't show that there's a chat going on when there is one. Like, I have it set to multi-stream viewing chat. Read only on this side for my, Streamlabs OBS. And yeah, for whatever reason or another, like, it doesn't always showcase everything, because I remember there was a conversation going on the YouTube side of things, and I didn't see nothing at all. There was literally nothing at all. Not until the end. Or actually, I say the end, and it's more like watching the video after the stream was done. I'm like, really? Well, at that point, I don't know who to blame. Myself, Streamlabs OBS, not working and showing, again, you know, both streams chats. Because again, that's how I'm able to monitor both things on both sides. Obviously, I do my best. Continue on with the conversation, because I know I'm getting distracted here all over the place. But again, this is what happens when I stream Azur Lane. The game's going on in the background, and I'm just, you know, taking the liberty and time to actually talk about future events and well, even past events as well. Bringing them back to the showcase them again. Say like my title, I mean like my description. I'm not sure if it's written on the YouTube side, probably not. But on the Twitch side and on my Twitter, I'm here to showcase my love for games, particular games that I played. Because again, a lot of them have come a long way to more or less gift and bestow me, like I guess you could say. Again, I feel like again, for some games, or even in some cases, a lot of games are there to, you know, just the players happy. In a lot of cases, again, it's just, you know, challenge you as well. And then in most cases, well, in recent time, you know, it's near the close to the beginning, entice as well. I'm looking at you, Azur Lane, all the pretty girls, right? And then, of course, I decided to create Arcanites. To this day, again, as much as I'd like to give Arcanites another chance, I'd say not, because they did not give me a guaranteed 5-star. And I saved too. I was hoping for some, you know, spark luck of the like of some sorts, but nope. The game pretty much gave me a back. Trying to get distracted. Also watching the stream. Oh, sorry about that. Looks like the tiredness is kicking in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Very little distracted there. Continuing on though, conversation of the like, but where we at? We were talking about Samerica, their games, brief touch into Hyperdimensional Tunia, and brief touch into Atlas as well. It's Samerica, and a lot of these companies, again, with their games, really hold a special place. Only because, again, like, I wonder where I'd be at without a lot of these games. Especially the story-driven ones. And then also, again, coming and reading across, you know, many videos that, you know, showcase. Again, there was a video out there that I think that showed the whole gameplay of the Phantom Brave, and in one of the comments it said, I'm not sure if it was one, but the game really rescued the person from the place. Well, that's not necessarily the 100% soon. Again, I can relate. Not to that level of extent, but a lot of these go even further back. Oh yes, indeed. I will stream as many of those games as I can. At least the ones that came into my lap, or the ones that I feel I won't have troubleshooting. By that I mean, of course, like, I'm much. It's still taking room. I just so far I think if it's pertaining to like if the system isn't recent, like if it's not like I think like PS4 level, I'm pretty sure I can still play it off of my external memory here. Fine, fine. Ooh. But that Austin hiccups. May or may not end stream in a little bit too. We'll see. We'll see. But we'll also check the shops as well. That's I also want to see. As tempted as I am to continue to stream for another hour to reset, I don't want to as well. I'll save that for another day. Again, there's still plenty to showcase. I already showcased my ER5 girls and the current levels. And we're pretty much good in terms of the prints. And then the extra prints that we have on the side. I think the only thing I'm missing now is just, slowly raising my girls. First, that's it. I can't get enough of this. Alright, Azur Lane soundtrack. Again, we're getting distracted, I know, but still. Back to the games in a sec. And I missed that, event. I think it was the event for the Parliament. Soundtrack was phenomenal. First, can't even begin to describe how I feel about it. But you guys did not see nothing. Say nothing. Sorry, a little bit distracted there again. Didn't mean to get quiet. But continue on, let's see. So in terms of yes, I feel like over the recent years again, not to, again, like the way my words are gonna come out. But again, I feel like even with I mean, yeah, I know I can't speak too much on Disgaea 6 because about it. But I feel like when Disgaea 5 came out, I wasn't sure what was their direction with the game. At least that's how I personally feel. It's still a good game. Played it enough, but not a whole bit of definitive feel on it. Disgaea 6 though, again, I have it for the Switch, so I can potentially stream that as well, so I wouldn't mind loading up the Switch. Actually, I can do in between Crisis Core. Okay, here's the thing. I need to finish a lot of these games that I've touched because again, otherwise I'll never finish them. Obviously, a game like Azur Lane, it has no end, so it's gonna continue on forever. Let's think of that. A game like Etrian Odyssey 4, and if you mean main game content, yes, we can finish that. Extra in-game content. Ooh, that could take a while, especially building up the right character class setups, just so we can continue. It'd be like that sometimes. But again, the effort's well worth it. Female healer best, Skya care. No, you make a solid case right there. Without your healer, you're pretty much in the game. I'm trying to think as well though. There is another. I mean, your fighter is always the standard swordsman. Because I feel like when it came to the party in particular, let's take for example Disgaea 4. This is the game. Valvatoris. My character is part inspired by Valvatoris. Disgaea 7 hype? I, I already announced Disgaea 7. Didn't 6 come out last? Hasn't been that long, has it? Here I am, looking intently, seeing if they don't raise my hopes up. Wait, really? And wait, excuse me, January 26, 2023? Have I been missing out that long? Oh, okay, there's no Western release date yet. That's what. Oh, wait, no one. Okay, that makes sense. So, yeah, it is weird that they haven't, announced that they're gonna have a global release for it. Considering that, again, yeah, this guy is their, what you could call it, like their. Think of it like, again, in terms of Azur Lane, this guy is like their name title flagship. Like, spearheading the operation. Like, when it comes to this, like, again, Nippon Ichi Nis America, you think Disgaea. And to think, again, and I hold it against Japan, right? They announced it solely for those and not for, But I guess well, the thing is, again, even I'm not gonna deny it. I know games like, again, Disgaea, again, because again, if you look at, at all the other games that have come out recently, very few people are invested into type of games that, Disgaea falls under. And again, I get it as well. Not for everyone, but you know what? I'm hyped. Even if we don't get a release, I'll wait patiently. This okay. That's good to know that it'll be released for the Switch. As much as I would like to own it, uh, oh my god! As much as I would like to own it for PS5, I get to purchase it. Get around to it. Among many other things that need to be done this time around. Speaking of, though, give me a second. I need to. Let's see. Stop there from. Stop. Ugh. Okay, yeah, that's one. And yes, you can make the joke. Fades away into existence. But seriously though, in all seriousness though, I'm starting to feel a little. It could be a number. But here I am just struggling through. Enduring solid. What can I say though? What can I say? I am, what you would say, struggling. I will struggle however long it takes. At least until we finish this particular zone. Then afterwards we'll probably end the stream because I'm not feeling too well right now. This is a little late. Struggle. One way or another. Where was I at? We're talking about. I know we talked about this guy. How that doesn't have a release that's almost criminal. You would think if you're going ahead with spearheading the operation with, at least in your main title series, game series, next 7th installment, 7th Hokage if you want to call it that too, you would think you would release it to the world. And like I said, I understand. The type of game that this guy is, in its own particular RPG category, moving around, and like, almost like a chessboard, almost. I wouldn't say chessboard, but like you know, kind of playing like on a board type of gameplay scenario. Ish ish ish. No, it's not a game for everyone. Compared to the other games that came out this year, I get it, but I'll still adore it. I'll still, and I intend to do that for all the other games that again that I played that pertain to Nipponichi slash Summer. I think I feel like pretty much just. Oh, what the heck happened there? Was that the last boss? Because if it was, then I understand. If not, we ran into trouble. I just let them die. Oh wait, that was the last boss. Okay, we're good. Pretty much at the end there. Go get him. Rochelle Steam. They got it. Alongside Yuja. And I believe George. Oh yes. We're good talking again, right? I'm a little distracted here. I'm also monitoring the battle now that I saw one of them. Oh, that's the only time they'll fall. But I'm not. Well, again, they would have lost because, again, as impressive as a team they are, they probably could have all survived, but we would have still run out. But they survived. Potentially, it could be possible I don't launch the heal ships. Because healing is what it is doing. I think. I'm just assuming here. I wasn't even fully monitored. I know, right? Oh, criminal, where am I looking at? I'm gathering my thoughts. What can I say? Hold on, they better stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. You're gonna die. You're not fully recovered. Nice, they beat him. Again, might as well put the items to use. I know they're gonna, again, fall in battle, but I still want to take care of them. I'm gonna spoil them. Deserve to be spoiled. Now we leave, and then we heal them outside. And of course, we're gonna buy and purchase. Let's see. First store we land in, we're gonna make a purchase. Pretty sure they already cleaned out this area. Oh, gotta heal here and double. On the safe side, I am monitoring the bottom team. Ooh, taking already that much damage and they're already barely under. Oh wait, I didn't. There already. I don't. In terms of stock, we're gonna be. Oh yeah. I believe we didn't check this. Should be cleared with this one. I'll double check. We're clear here. The last area that hasn't been. Let's see. What do you got from me? Any rainbow tier equipment? Any ultra rare? Hey, I'll take it. Very much. I'll even take these. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'll take that as well. Loss, unfortunately. But it's okay. You know what? That's respectable. They got him down. Well, close to 50. The other team may or may not make it. We'll see though. You know what? I like that I cleared out. We just got more materials to spend. I'm pretty much set. Up until 48 hours from now. Big reset. Let's see. Wait, we got 3 more of these? You know what? We gotta spend that big one somewhere as well. That. Oh, we only need 6. You know what? I'll allow it because we'll spend. See, looking at the enemy, it's only 80 points. It shouldn't be that difficult. I know that I take. You know what? Fine. We'll take control of this battle. You know how the well, no, the boss is almost over there. I have to man. They're definitely gonna take down that. There's no need. But obviously, they're gonna. Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna win. They won this battle. Okay, stepping in. Gotta see where this team's at. Rochelle, team, and Admiral. Oh wait, look, for a second there I thought we weren't done. Don't scare me like that. Like, I didn't mean to. Dun, dun. Ah! Something felt weird. I'm gonna resupply. This is tempting. We're good here. We should be fine. Gotta go back one. Buy that last material. I believe. Obviously, we're gonna 30. Acquiring this, and we're set for this shop. Now we're gonna check out the last one. No, for certain we're not gonna have enough points. We are gonna try to see how many more points we need to farm within the next 48 hours. We had a track record of making it again. There are some months where I do slack off and I have missed lands. Actually, no. Actually, no. There's at least during the period of, I believe it was Akiryu and nice. Nice, they survived. Now then, let's find out what this siren is. Someone mentioned before that sirens take after certain sea creatures and of the like. You know what, enforce? Flash takes an increase. Oh, you don't say? Say no more, Shinano. Your team is gonna airstrike the living, no, life out of. Back over here though. Perfect. I thought I would need to go out of my way, but no, this shop is pretty much as good as complete. Cakewalk, anything. So we're all caught up on our items. And actually, you know, that sometimes happens. Doesn't always happen, sometimes. What the mind do I do? I want to go over here. 80 points? Say no more. Perfect. Wait, didn't we win? Like for a second they're like, still alive? Still alive! Alive, I say! No. Okay, I'm feeling. Punch me in the gut, white. Net poop. Oh yeah, main account here is looking all over. I get exhausted. And I was gonna continue. Either one. Gonna be 40 points. Hey, perfect points. Auto battle. Again, we don't need to reach the center to illuminate the blessing. Actually, mute the mic. 1 second, 1 second. Oh, sorry about that. Like, oh my god. I probably were wondering what was happening with my avatar just kind of being like, something like that along those lines. Okay, though. I actually haven't done like a stream like this long. It's also due to the fact that again, current doesn't has me set a certain way where I had to sleep. So back then I would stream around these hours and I'd be perfectly fine. I'd be streaming up until maybe 2 in the morning, nighttime. Now that's no longer. I mean, even again, be off to stream so we should. But even then, though, like, because my body's so used to it now, even though I know I'm not gonna go into work, so it's like, nope, not throw off your. You are set to this time, and you're here for this. Take it or leave. Be a little flexible. Body's no. Yeah, you got me used to this. So now we're gonna get used to this on your days off. Oh golly. Very well then. I appreciate you and all that you do for me. I'll get up at this time. Perfect. As I thought. Oh, wondrous body of mine. I'll try to be more kinder to you. Hope so. Probably end. Sorry. I'm still a little here going twist and turn right here. I know we didn't get to make much progress in the conversation in terms of when it came to games. Particularly since I only pretty much strutting the horn of this guy. This guy. I mean this guy too, but I mean Nippon Ichi. We can get to talk about Atlas games or Idea Factory games, for that matter, the Gus games as well. The Atelier games. That's their games. Bebes. Yeah, baby. What? Excuse me? What happened? Okay, well, back. We got it. Okay. I'm feeling at the very least in the mode. Oh yeah, there's. Let me double check over here. Pretty good. Need to start doing regular map. Pretty much as soon as the other count finishes up, putting the map. Actually, I may stop right now. As much as I want to continue. How much is left to? And we got those materials right there. You got some. Oh, you still gotta collect. Oh, you know what? I'll probably stop. Need it as well. No, wait. Enemy base. How long did you? Oh, Royal Navy Cross of Bound. According to those who embody Her Majesty. Okay, so it's the affinity points. And as much as I want to this is where we'll see. Usually my Azur sleep, like, I need to adjust the types of corn leave again. Glad that I got to showcase my new model that will. No, they're not here. Thank you. I mean, here's the thing too. If again, I don't mind customizing and having another Azur Lane model as well. In particular, again, based off of based off slash inspired by I am what you would say very attentive like that. So I will say here, right, kind of one of the things where like my eyes like this, right? But say if you're here for Max, so then you know you're also one of my early ones as well, and like I want you to also have the honor of naming another, you know, costume to be, done as well. I need to. You can also message me on Discord if you don't want to message you. I mean that though. I mean that. Thank you for my journey in the beginning. Because again, my journey is still far from it. I intend to continue. Started with Azur Lane. Azur Lane is still going to be part of my, streaming content as well. Yeah. Even though, again, a lot of the battles, again, at least most of them are still, say, auto battleable. Hello there, bloody monster. Welcome to. You ready for the new Ultra Rare? Well, let's see. If we go over look at our cubes, this account is okay. Alt account might be crying a little bit. Hopefully we can get enough cubes, but we'll make it work. I hope. This account they're gonna be. I think my problem is I make both accounts usually spend enough cubes up and going up into 200. I don't need. My favorite. Well, we have categories for this, but again, if I'm allowed to go at least by 2 categories, here's the thing. If we're basing it off solely our starters, then it has to be Z20. This has to be. What can I say? Amy won my heart. But if we're talking like again, encapsulating a lot more of the girls. Well, here's the thing. There's a lot of ties when it comes to the girls. In particular, around here somewhere. There she is. I adore Bremerton. Lovely. And again, if you look past the loot, I mean, the loot will always stand out regardless for a lot of these. Very sweet and kind girl. Not just facing up. Not of course. Nice, you got the marine skin. To get all of it. I say, Bremerton. I'm weak for her. But if you're talking about again, adding more skin. If we're encompassing now, let's say, actions, right? Yes, a lot of the IGN girls definitely, caught my. I'm looking at one of them, little Nagato right there. I named her Nagato or No Go. It is enough to be judged by a person. Of course, Nagato. And I will take respect. That is acceptable. Of course it is, Nagato. But again, and like I said, yes, a lot of the IGN girls are captured hard. And while I may have actively before, again, I mentioned multiple times, oh yes, the Iron Blood has my heart. And that is holds some level of truth, yes, don't get me wrong, because of, Z23 and a couple of the other girls as well. I feel secretly, it's not so secret, because I mentioned it multiple times across my Azur links. Secretly not so secret. Action that holds my heart is none other than particular Dundia. And all the other Frenchy girls. I say, I love me some baguette. No, they're typing right there. Okay, there's more to French than baguettes, I know. And among one of the Frenchy girls right here, I tend to. Am I overlooking when she should be staring at me right in the face? So Forbin, adorable Forbin. It was meant to be. They gave her an oat skin for a reason. You know what? Let's end the stream on a good oath. Wait, can I marry her though? I think I could. Hold on. Oh, you say no more. We're gonna marry her right here. Yes, I have 6 rings. I thought I had 5. This is even better. And I'll let her keep her name too. Been a long time waiting for it. Allow. On the contrary, Forbin, I shall be your shield. The base of my character is, again, my pretentious abilities and the like. One of them in particular is called Eyes on Me. I will redirect all and any malice that exists in this world. Let me. Like every single one. Not just you. Thank you all, appreciate it. Never. I will do my best to guide them. I'm a bit of a mess myself, but I'll try. No, I won't ever want you to. Save a screenshot. This is one good way to end. I don't regret it. I intend to marry her. Your name. I'm glad. I hope she gets more skin. Okay, fine then. Maybe she's had enough skin. But can no guy? A guy can hope. You know what? While we're at it, may as well, right? May as well. I should be raising breasts. Sorry, but I mean that is her name. That is her name. What can I say? I should be raising breasts. I walked into that one, knowing full well. But again, hey, me, I'm pretty sure that's even the name of the location as well. The location, right? Locate the breast. Oh dear. John Paul. Now if I marry Maline, I know I'm gonna be heavily judged. Guys, many. Actually, again, there's an order to this as well, because again, I don't mind Forbis that she got a head start, but there are other ship girls that I've been. In particular, I think I'm looking at. Right. First among any one of these. Up right now. Again, I'm gonna be tempted to marry a lot of these girls. Right here and right now on the spot. What can I say? Make sure the food. A instrument is. That being said, thank you everyone who stopped by in today's Azur Lane stream. Again, it was nice to catch up, showing again where our progress is at in terms of the dev grows, the levels and the like, having all the prints collected, and again, all right. I think that we were missing. Let's see, we were missing. Actually, no, we already covered that. But again, I intend to bring more Azur Lane streams as well, because again, I feel like I'm kind of dunking on Azur Lane, because again, for the most part, I use the stream to talk about other things I plan to do as well. And I like it that as well. Again, like, it gives me time to collect myself well, and I guess you could say, for lack of a better word, we love hearing my own voice, right? Oh my, he is full of himself. What? And again, teasing my viewers as well. I say that as well, but it's more along the lines of getting teased right back. When Aki does show up, what up, people? Okay, relative to a lot, I still say it's a lot. Only because, again, sure, there's not much events going on, and the same thing with the story could be. But again, there is story to this. Sure, it takes a while, but it's progress. In the meantime, we get to see the lovely skins. Well, and buy them skins. For the ones that do have skins. My liking as well. Now, thank you everyone for stopping by. This is your host, Lord Valorox, wishing you all a good day, night, morning, noon, evening, whichever do does apply to. I'll see you all in the next stream, whichever that may be, which is definitely going to be tomorrow. I'm debating between, say, tomorrow relative to, right? No, okay, maybe let's give a time, maybe 10 hours from now, maybe? Eventually? Ish. Let's see. Eventually 10 hours from now. Fine then. Even 9, right? We'll have, I want to say, an extra stream. You know? Or it could be Crisis Core. Following up on that, because I said I gave my word. And my word is only as good as me as a person. Protect your honor and word as a soldier. At any rate, though, please do take care. See you. Okay? Bye.